This is trend line. Make it a little bit tighter. I'm going to go to my daily, see where this market is going. And first, I want to look at some news. Let's go out to the daily RSI. So remember yesterday I told you that eventually the daily would take a pump down, and now it's there. I think it's going to go down to the 50 RSI. So what I'm going to try to do today is take it down to the 50 RSI. That's going to be our move. So, actually, this area right here, one of my strategies is I always look for areas of support on the RSI as well. A lot of people don't do that, but I've always noticed that trend lines and support and resistance. What? Jesus Christ! I don't even trade SPX. I don't even know why my chart goes there. Thanks, buddy. There we go. Thought I had deleted my lines yesterday. All right, cool. Daily. Okay, this is even better. So it just broke. The yellow line is crossing the MA. The moving average is crossing over. That means we're in for a huge sell. So it's down below the 70. It's at 65. So that alone, my bias is shorts, and seeing that it's pumping down already. Let's get in closer here. And this area is the main area of rejection, support, I mean. Here. All right. Let's go down to our 15 minutes. Huge pump there. What time is it? 10:38. All right, let's take it down. Let's take it down. All right, so I'm going to find my supply area, which is right here. Let's go ahead and mark that off and see if we could find, see a pullback coming anytime soon. Maybe not, but I think to take it down to around this area would be a pretty good move. But to do so, I'd like to go ahead and look at the 1 minute to see if we find any pullbacks, because we don't want to get in on a pullback. So let's make this nice and big. All right, so I see long wicks to the top. This is what we're going to do. We're going to grab our short position tool. I'm going to put the trade on the screen. We're going to enter there. Give me a second. The entry price is shit, it's about to hit. Okay. Just do a sell. Just do market execution sell. This thing's pumping. Just do market execution sell, and we'll do everything later. But your TP is going to be entry price. Happy. So that's market execution. Oh, sorry. Market execution sell, and we're taking it down to this area right here. Yes. In all right, so this is the pullback I was talking about right here. That's what I was trying to catch. But let's see here. Let's go back out to the 15 minutes. So this is a market execution. I'm going to put my stop loss right above this area right here. Let me also look for a TP2. I think we might be going all the way down here, actually. That would be a pretty good move. my thing like this. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right, so if you didn't enter that trade, if you didn't do the market execution right now, it would be a, why is this thing not allowing me to entry to level 409. 409. Okay, there we go. All right, so, all right, if you haven't entered this trade yet, here's the move. Entry is 35393.84. Stop loss is going to be yeah. Can you guys see this the screen when I put it up? This right here. Let me. Yeah, I can see that. Like that. Tiny. Okay, it's probably because I have it on widescreen. Give me 1 second. How's that? Okay, perfect. All right, cool. So it's about to hit entry again. I'm seeing some rejection at the entry, but I think we're good to go. Let me go back out to the 15-minute chart. Give me 1 second. I got to enter this as well. All right, I think that's pretty safe. I'm going to move my TP to the beginning here. What I was looking for is I was waiting for this pullback on the 15-minute. I'm hoping it doesn't happen here. Hopefully it happens down here. TP is 3. I'll put it in a thing. Levels. Hold on. Oh, say the levels. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll just put them in there. So yeah, thank you. I was just about to put it in there. So it's back outside. Well, it's just bouncing around. So 4 is correct. Profit level is 35350. I'm going to put that in the chat. 3. All right. Let me see what's going on here in the news. Give me a second. Private equity flocks to Baltic, NASDAQ, S&P downfall as investors digest U.S. debt. Downgrade. Wall Street falls after Fitch downgrades top. Okay. So we have another 15-minute candle being formed. All right, we just got to wait it out. Actually, guys, I'm going to change my TP. I'm going to change it to right below this red candle right here. I'll put it on in the chat. Stop level, profit level. I'll put the stop level is, I'll put it in right now, 35409. 35409.85. And it's on the 15-minute chart right below this red candle. The reason why I put it there is because this seems to be a major area of support. We should be smooth sailing all the way down here if we don't have to pull back. Thank you, John. Let me see the 1 hour. I'm going to go ahead and draw my support and resistance areas on the 1 hour. Really quick while this trade runs. You know, lines, horizontal ray, put it right there. We have an area right there. So this is the area that's price is struggling. So it's probably going to bust through there, bust through there. But okay, once it goes through, we should be good to go. Switch back to my 15-minute, go back to my candles. Trading view, amount different. Arkanzella. Wish there was an easier way to copy this stuff right here. Make this bigger. Oh yeah, John had put it in there, so you guys should see it there. Can this recording be available for us? John, can you make that happen? All right, so in a trade like this, I would have, it's a pretty good trade. Oof, heavy selling momentum. But what I put my TP here and I moved it up. It was going to be here. Reason being is we're so close to the R side. And of course, it could push further down to say like the 1721 on the R side. But I like to keep it cautious, especially when I'm trading with this many people. So I think this is a good solid trade for the morning. It's 10:50, it's about to be 11 to get some. I think it will push further down today, though. I think that it'll come down to here eventually, consolidate during lunch, and then push down to this area. In about a day or two, the course. Let me address that really quick. So I put it out. I was fixing everything, but I know I had you guys waiting, so we're going to do it. So I wanted to just give you guys something so you guys can get started on it. And I hired a gentleman that works in here, that's actually in here. So we're going to work together. He's going to be doing all the editing. So before I was doing everything on my own. I'm not an editor. I've never even created a course before, so I was just trying to do it on my own. So it's going to get better, guys. I know it's not the best, shiniest product, but it's going to get better. And I'm going to add everything in there. And there we go. I'll remove it. Yeah. So as I said, I'm not an editor. It's my first time doing it. I was trying to make it cool. But I got you. So anything you guys want to see corrected on it or want to see added to it that's not in there, just let me know and we'll work on it. You can mute it. No, you can't mute the music. It's like I incorporated it in the video. All right, it's looking like we're headed down to TP. We are very close to the 70 RSI. I think it's pumping. I might stay in it. I'm going to go down to my 1 minute because I want to see the candles on the 1 minute chart. But we should have some rejection either here or here. Safe move is just to close out here. That's a good move, good money. Hey, John, could you make a section on here? Just say like corrections to course. Do I have a suggestions, please? Yeah. Basically, I want to be able to go through and see, so everybody can tell me what they found wrong with it, what they'd like to add to it, or like suggest like a suggestion box. All right, thanks, John. Let's go down to our 1 minute. I think we might have a. Sorry, 1 minute. Let me see that 1 hour. The 1 hour is looking good. The 1 hour is looking real good. As I said, it's something that I want you guys to pay attention to. Whenever the MA, all right, on any time frame is far apart from the RSI, that means that there's heavy selling pressure. So when I see this with a big red line on volumes, all right, TP hit, but I do believe this thing is going to keep pumping. But close out, that's a good how much I trade on the I have two accounts. I had trade on a funded account that I really only trade when there's big news, and then I have a personal account that I use for this. I think that one's around 10K right now, but funded is 100,000. As I said, I use my trading as just like my bank, 24 cents richer. All right, now what I want to do is I want to see the afternoon move and where this market is going. There's a lot of bad news today. Let me go look at how bad it was. I haven't even looked. Give me 1 second. Forex Factory. Get somebody that's get your mom. Get your mom. You have to be 18 to have a broker. What's this thing like this? I didn't know that. Well, I'm 40. I didn't, I never really. Mom, get a friend. I have a brokerage account in my wife's name. Like somebody else could get it for you. Well, ADP payroll 455. Let me check on oil real quick. Yeah, this thing is gonna. Oh wow. All right, let's go down to the 1 minute. So if you're still in it, go to your 1 minute. Right. Look at this. Find areas of support on the RSI. Like you have an area right here would be a good area to hop out. See that long wick to the bottom right there? That's because this is I believe this is daily. Yeah, this is a daily area of support. Yeah, this thing's pumping. All right. So if you're still in, I would do the next TP probably around here. This is 353106. Woo! Yeah, I love these big candles. So it looks like we had the breakout there, Still pumping. Once you see major rejection on the 1 minute, if you're still in this, I'm out. But if you're still in this, let's see. That really doesn't tell us much. Let's look at the 15-minute really quick. Let's see if that's the pullback. What I'm looking for is, I would hop out of it. On the 15-minute, we're on the RSI. That's usually where we have our pullbacks. I would take my wins if I were you, and wait for the pullback after lunch. Major pullback, as I said. That's why a lot of times I take my I set my TP not necessarily at a place on the map, but on the grid, but I set it here. Boom, Charles, that's what I'm talking about. 230, that's the way I like to trade. In and out. All right, guys, I do have an important doctor's appointment. I'm getting my immigration paperwork done. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm from Jamaica. I'm originally from Jamaica. So I'm going to go to that appointment and I'm going to come back after lunch. We're going to take another trade on this. We're going to take it all the way down to the floor. I don't suggest you take any trades in between now and then. I mean, you can if you want to go down to the 1 minute. If you're going to take a trade in between now and 12, do this. 1 o'clock. This will be a good move. Hold on. Nice little pullback, short. Maybe something like right there. Stop loss right above this daily level. Shit, sorry. I usually just do this by eye. Okay, well, so this would be a good move if you're going to take anything. You always want to take trades after a pullback. So let me make this bigger, sorry. So I think this would be the move right here. Let's go to the 15. I'm not going to call it, but I'm just saying it seems like you guys want to take another trade, and I have to go to this doctor's appointment. So that's what I would do if I were you. I'd wait for the pullback, not enter yet. I'd wait for this big pullback that's happening right now, as you can see. Let me go down to a lower time frame, maybe 5 minute. I want to be able to see the green candles, draw the trend. Right. Let's make this a little bit closer. Here's how I would play it. I'd get my trend line. I'd look for rejection off the trend. And yeah, that's what I would do right there. 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. 688. Beautiful. What time is it? 10:59. Shit. My appointment was actually at 10. Right. Is anybody in here from Jamaica, by the way? This is going to be a good move. So what I would do here, I think is going to happen. It's going to retest. All right. Either the trend line or is retesting this daily level, and then it's going to push down. So much volume right now. But let's go look at the 1 hour RSI. As I said before, like, let me show you. And I've never heard this from any of the traders, but I've just noticed this. Sometimes I draw my support on the RSI, and if you notice, hold on, we're having rejection. We had rejection there, rejection here, and we're in an area of rejection. So when trading, when I see this, I kind of use that to know, hey, listen, that's where the pullbacks are. Sorry, guys. That's where the pullback's going to be, maybe. Just like I use it on the chart. And then oops. and then I wait. So this move right here, wait on the pullback, and it's already close to lunch, so I wouldn't say TP there. I would say TP somewhere around there. Sorry, meant to grab this bad boy. Or maybe something like this here. Catch more, very much more pips. It's a little bitty pullback. That's all it is. It's a little bitty pullback. Gotta love the pullbacks. How to calculate what risk and what everything is setting in short, long position means. All right, long means you're selling. Okay, so you're going long when you're selling an asset. So let's say you have a pair. Okay, I'm speaking to Stratus. The details will be good. Okay, a pair. So the first, say you have the euro dollar. So the euro would be your base currency and the dollar would be your quote currency. What we're saying long, what we're doing is we're buying the euro and selling the dollar simultaneously. So, one second, guys. Let me look at this real quick. Sorry. Yeah. Buy. Yeah. I was looking at this chart. This 1 hour. This 1 hour looks good. But I would wait for. And you see how the MA and the RSI are getting closer. It's curving back up. It's a good opportunity here, I think. But again, look back here. You remember I always say when you trade around an area that has a lot of noise, tends to consolidate. Let me pull up the my settings are different. Let me pull up the settings for you, bud. These are the inputs you want for your RSI. If John, could you screenshot that for me and put it in the chat, please? Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta mute myself. Give me 1 second. Strong pullback here. Lot size I usually use usually a micro lot, usually one or one to like on special days, like days where GDP announcements, I might use 2 to 3, but on days like this it's usually one. We have a calculator here, so it's called. Oh, here's a link. Let me copy the link here. Yeah, Jamaica's a great place. All right, so there's a plugin. I don't know if you guys can see the top of my screen. This is called your risk calculator. For the gentleman that was asking, here's your profit. This calculates your margin, how much margin you have. Error. No, I'm one and done. I got to go to the doctor so I can become a citizen and travel the world. But no. Usually, I want you guys to know, like yesterday when we took 2 trades, it's because, I saw 2 trades. I potentially see another one here, but I'm not going to be here to monitor it. But I'm going to tell you guys where I think what I would do. Is this a wick? This is a huge rejection wick right here. I would wait till after lunch. That's what I would do. This huge wick tells me that there's a lot of traffic in this area. Okay. So buyers and sellers are going to be pumping up and down, up and down. And it's going to be possibly you're going to get stopped out, try to hop back in, stopped out, you're going to lose your money. So the safe way to do it would be to wait after lunch. Let me go down to the 1 minute. See this noise? You see? If you go down to the 1 minute, you can see it a little bit clearer. It looks like it's making a reversal, but I don't believe it is. Let me see the 1 hour RSI. Is it down yet? Close to the 30, but not all the way there yet. But as you can see, selling momentum is weakening. And I know that because the green, can I move this? The volume is turning green. The MA on the RSI is getting closer. But now we have strong wicks to the top, strong wicks to the bottom. Whenever you see that a reversal is coming, we don't know which way yet. I would wait. I wouldn't take this. This isn't like, don't take that. Patience is a virtue. Gold. Yes, that's what I wanted to look at. I was looking at gold last night. Whew. Let's see. Quick chart up on gold. Give me a second. Let's see the daily. I don't need to do the daily because I only do the daily for the trend. Where do I think gold is going? Let's look on the 1 hour. Okay. I'm going to grab my little tool here. Let me go get my lines. I need to find the areas of interest. Oops. Keep forgetting to unlock my tools. Oof. If I were trading gold, I'd trade it out of this area. I would do something like this, just based on short position, meaning sell right in that area. I chose that area because of this area right here. Okay, I would put my stop loss right above my zone, right there, and I would take it down to here. Because this thing, oh, hold on. Oh no, sorry. Maybe after a pullback, okay? I would wait for a pullback on the shorter time frame because on the 1 hour we're way oversold. So I don't know if we have the volume to make it all the way down here as of yet. So it really all depends. I would wait on a pullback. If you guys don't know what a pullback means, it means for the market to retrace. Let me switch back to my candles. That's what I'm talking about. Wait on something like that. Wait for it to bounce around in this zone a little bit. Let's see here. I think I might take this actually. I'd move my entry a little bit further down. So I allows right above there. But this is concerning. Pullback is coming, so I wouldn't enter this trade until after you see at least 1 or 2 big green lines. Let's say on the 5 minute. But as you can see, the market's a little, doing a little consolidation here, just going back and forth. Put my stop loss right there. I'd wait for this noise to be done. and wait for the continuation of the trend because it's obviously a trend. Let me go down to the 1 minute real quick, see it a little bit closer. 1 to 2 or 1 to 5. I'm on KOT leverage. Just depends. 500. So yeah, on gold right now, we have consolidation as we always do in our supply areas, you know. So I would set an alert at 193 at the bottom of the consolidation zone. My alert. I would set it right here. I wouldn't put my entry there, but on the 1 minute chart, I'd add an alert at 193.972. When that alert gets hit, pretty much, yeah, you got it, Straticus. So if your broker's what's it should called? Sorry, doing a million things. Tyler. All right, I gotta stop. I gotta go. But set an alert on gold at 1933.972. Don't take the trade if you're during 12 from 12 to 12 to 1 because it's lunch. So it's probably going to consolidate for a little bit, and then we're going to be off the races. It's 11:12. I wouldn't take it yet. It might hit, but we'll see. All right, I'll be back at 1 o'clock, guys. And John, make that section so I can make the corrections to the course, please. Thank you.
Publish?
Yeah.
Publish.
It's up. Yeah, people have it.
So so here's the thing. So this is downloadable. Right. So he wants a refund, but he already has access to the thing and he already signed on to the account. Like
okay, so much.
So when I look his name, he left. He could have downloaded like I need my money back. Yeah, I mean your course is downloaded.